Hey yo, what is up guys? Alright, so I am super hyped for this video, alright? This video, I'm just like, this is the next revolution, alright? First of all, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for watching this video. But bro, today we are unboxing the revolutionary XPODS Pro. And these things right here, bro, these things, they're revolutionary, right? So if you don't know, if you haven't been watching the website or been like watching around, I've been announcing some new XPODs for a while now. And here comes the XPODS Pro. Like, these are so much revolutionary than every other XPOD version. Like, all right, so I'm switching over this camera because I just want y'all to see real quick. Look, so these are the XPODS 2, and then these are the XPODS 1. I mean, you can already see by the packaging just how much like this is the first pair of XPODs, and this is XPODS Pro. I mean, you can already see the packaging and just how much more crisp and clean it is than all these. So let's just get straight into the unboxing. All right guys, so let's get into the unboxing. So these are the XPODS Pro. And first off, I wanted to go ahead and say the packaging is really nice, all right? For the XPODs themselves, you can, I don't know if you can kind of see it. Yeah, you can kind of see how it's popped up. You can, these are all like, the picture is popped up, like you can feel them. In the back of you, a picture of the full-on XPODS Pro case with the XPODs in them. And bro, I'm just hyped for these, all right? I'm hype. All right, so let's get to the unboxing. So these are of course, the XPODS Pro. And this is one of my favorite things about them. Like it has that revolutionary opening. Hold up, let me just get it started real quick. But look at this, like it just, I want y'all to hear this good. Hold on, I just remembered, I forgot to put on the mic, so let me put that on real quick. There you go, so hopefully you can hear me better now, but I just have to let you hear just this revolutionary sound of these opening. All right, so I'm gonna put it up close to the mic. I need y'all to hear this. Like, listen. Oh my goodness, y'all gotta hear that again. Listen. Oh, I see. That's the revolutionary sound right there, right? So anyway, back to the unboxing. Besides the sound, let's just open it one more time because just that revolutionary sound. All right, so if we open the lid, we're gonna see a little pamphlet here, and this pamphlet's gonna tell you exactly, you know, how they work and how to get them connected. But I already know how they work, so we're gonna put that right there, and there they are. Oh my goodness! Look at the XPODS Pro. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now we have the XPODS Pro here, and oh my gosh, they're still in the wrapping, but I just want you to look at this. Look at oh, this is amazing. All right, so I'm gonna sit these right there, and then I'm gonna take everything else out. All right, so let's finish opening everything else. Okay, so now for the rest of the packaging. So we have of course the XPODS Pros right there. And now let's just go ahead and take off this top little thing. Let me try getting that off. Oh, so this is a little, it's almost like a, I don't really know what you call this. It's like a hardened cardboard almost kind of, but that holds the XPODS Pro right there. And in the box, you're gonna see a lightning adapter to USB-C. So basically, this type of cable is nice because it's USB-C. So basically, USB-C is gonna charge your XPODs faster. Therefore, you're gonna get more usage time. So we'll put this right here. And then we have at the bottom, some different ear tips. Now these are gonna be ones you can customize your XPODs with in case you have different ear size than the default that comes with the XPODs. So the default that's gonna come with the XPODs is the medium. The medium will be already on the XPODs when you get them. And so of course there's a small and a large in here if you wanna change them. Okay, so now it's time for the official XPODS unveil. And when I say unveil, it's just basically undoing the little wrapping thing here. One thing I wanted to make these with is this little wrapping. I love this little wrapping because it makes like ASMR sounds, something like that. So I'm gonna get up close to the microphone so you can hear the sounds of this wrapping make. All right, we're gonna undo it. And there we have it, the XPOD Pros. Alright, so these are the XPODS Pros, of course, and so just real quick overview of the XPOD Pros. And so this is the case. This is going to be the charging case that you can, of course, charge them with. And then inside the case, you're going to find the XPODS. Gonna be right there. And they sit really cool. I like how the way they sit. They sit in the case, just kind of a diagonal way, but I really like how they sit in there. Okay, so now it's time to set up the XPODS Pro. So I'm gonna start screen recorded, and I'm going to open the XPODS Pro case, and you're gonna see a little pop-up that's gonna say not your AirPods Pro. And what you wanna do is you wanna hit connect. So I'm gonna connect, and it's gonna say hold button. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hold the button in the back of the charging case. Hold up. Press and hold button. And you're gonna see connecting, and your light will turn white right there. And then you're gonna see the instructions. So you're gonna see media control, noise control. You're gonna press and hold on either AirPod to switch between noise cancellation and transparency. Control center, you can of course press the volume slider to view additional controls for noise cancellation and transparency. And then you're gonna see the AirPods Pro pop-up. So now let's take them out of the case and try them. So I think the medium tips are gonna fit fine for me. So I'm gonna go and take them out of the case. All right, fit them in. And I may have to have the small one. So I think the medium tips are gonna fit fine for me. So I think the medium tips are gonna fit fine for me. And I may have to have the small ones because they're not fitting too well, but I hope I don't start talking loud. All right. Oh, these fit, these are amazing fitting in your ears. They fit, they just feel like AirPods except, you know, XPODs. And of course, one of the things I really like about the XPODS and AirPods, of course, is like they do, you just flip open the case, and on your screen you will see XPODS Pro. And so you can rename the XPODS Pro to whatever you want to name them. So real quick, I'm gonna show you how to do that. Just take them out of the case, put one or two in your ears, whichever one, you can put one or two, or however many you want to put. Just get them out of the case. My finger's a bit slippery. And then once they're in your ears, you'll see it'll get the little pop-up, and you close the case. And then you want to go to settings, and then you want to go to Bluetooth, and then you'll see XPODS Pro on your Bluetooth list. So what you want to do is you want to hit the little I, and then you're going to want to hit name, and you can name them whatever you want to. So for mine, I'm going to put Caleb's XPODS Pro, or I'll put a thing there. And then Caleb's XPODS Pro. Or you can name them, like, instead of XPODS Pro, you can put, you know, Caleb's AirPods, whatever you want to put. So like I can change XPODS to whatever I want to put. I can change them, change the name. But I'm leaving it as XPODS. And then I'm hit done. And there you go. So for the sound test, I have the XPODS in, and I'm going to listen to some music. I'm gonna listen to Pink Teddy Bear. If you haven't listened to it yet, it's on Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you want to listen to music to. It's all, I'm sure it's there. Just search Pink Teddy Bear by Xzobe, or it's Pink Teddy Bear or Xzobe, and it'll pop up. So I'm on Spotify right now, and I'm gonna listen to it, and we'll just see how everything sounds.
Listen, Santa.
It's pretty good.
Listen, Santa. I don't really know it's that hard. I don't want a car. I don't want a star. I don't even want a guitar. I just want a teddy bear.
Right now, it's very crisp.
If you're aware, but all I want is a pink teddy bear.
There are two different modes of
teddy bear.
XPODS. So
It's
there
not
is
that hard.
transparency mode, and there is noise canceling. So the difference between the two on XPODS is there's not really much of a difference because of the ear tips, but you can kind of notice it if you really try. But basically, so if you hold your XPOD, if you hold it for about 3 to 4 seconds, you're gonna hear a kind of a ding sound. And that means you've switched to noise cancellation or transparency. So if you were on transparency, you've got noise cancellation. If you are on noise cancellation, you got transparency. And so if you hear the like the kind of the high chime, that means you've gone to transparency. If you hear the low chime, you've gone to noise canceling. And another way to manage that is you can swipe down from your control center and then go to the little AirPods symbol, and you can change noise canceling to transparency or just to off. Now, if you do it on your iPhone, you're not gonna really notice a big difference. The big difference you're gonna notice when you hold your XPODS, but you may not even notice a difference at all. It's just because the XPODS are really, like, Noise canceling is amazing on these XPODs because they're always looking for active listening. So that means like if people are talking around you, you won't be able to hear it because you got the XPODs in and they're constantly canceling out those sounds. So anyway, let's get back to listening, and I want to hear the bass on these things. Whew. Bro, these things punch some bass. I'm telling you, like these things, they may only be 60 bucks, but these things, they give you a punch with bass, bro. Especially when you turn up all the way, like when you turn these up all the way, bro, these things. Okay, so my thoughts on the XPODS Pro. Now, I'm trying not to be biased because these are my product, but I'm gonna be honest with you. For 60 bucks, you are getting a heck of a deal. Because you are getting AirPods Pro, but in this package right here, in this small little package, bro. So you are getting a heck of a deal. And here's the thing about XPODS Pro. So if you, for music quality, sound quality, these are amazing. These things, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I've heard AirPods Pro before. I've heard they sound like. The bass punches, I think XPODS Pro punch the bass harder. Now, the mids and the lows, I think, or the mids and the highs, I think the AirPods Pro may do a tiny bit of a better job, but XPODS Pro cover them pretty darn good if you ask me. Okay guys, so I also want to show you the touch features for the XPODS Pro. So there is a little, you can see it once you get them, but there's this like little indent on the XPODs. It's on one side and the other. But you just you can tap there one time and it will pause or play your music, 2 times to skip the music, skip the song you're on, and then one of my favorite parts of the XPODS Pro is that you can one tap or you can 2 tap, or you can just say, "Hey Siri," and your XPODs will activate Siri like almost immediately, right? And then Siri will come on and you can talk and you can just say skip or pause or play my so-and-so playlist. Like you can use Siri off your XPODs because the XPODs have a built-in mic. So I'm gonna open this and put the XPOD back in. All right, so another cool feature about the XPODs is there are 2 ways to charge it. So the first one, of course, is this little cable. It's USB-C to Lightning. And basically what that means is you can charge your iPhone with this cable too if you were to use an iPhone cable. I mean, you can use your iPhone cable to charge the XPODs, it just won't be as fast. So I recommend you use the XPODS cable. And this is actually pretty long cable, so I think it's gonna reach for you just fine. But yeah, so all you have to do is you just simply plug this in, which is the Lightning connector. I think y'all can see that pretty well. But the Lightning connector, you're going to plug it into the bottom of your AirPods. It will snap, and then you're going to take the USB-C part and you're gonna plug into a power brick. And the XPODs, the only probably downside is the XPODs do not come with a power brick, but I mean, it's pretty easy to find one. You can just go to Walmart or Amazon, or even on the Xzobe website, you can just choose to get a power brick with it. It's only like $2 or $3 more or something like that. So that's the first way to do it, or there's a way cooler way to do it. So here's the second cooler way to do it, is all you have to do is you just get your XPODs, right? And there's something called a wireless charging pad. So this is a Mophie wireless charging pad. You can get these at Walmart, Target, anywhere from 10 to 15 bucks to 20 bucks. Or you can get the X pad coming soon, and you can charge your XPODs. So it's very, very simple. You just get the pad, and you can, and most phones, so if you have an iPhone 7 or later, you can charge your phone with this pad too. So the pad can be used for multiple things. But anyway, all you do is you just sit your AirPods down on the pad, and you will see the little orange speck kind of light kind of thing, and it's going to show you that it is charging. These are now charging wirelessly. These things, when you're done with them, you just pick them up, and you will see that they will stop charging. And when these are fully charged, they will then have a green light right here letting you know that they're fully charged. And if you want to see the individual XPODs, you just pull them out of the case, and you will see that then you will see the left and right, and you'll be able to see which ones are charging. Now you see the right one has the little charging symbol because it's still in the case. I mean, I'm just telling you, these things are smart. These new XPOD Pros are truly revolutionary. Cause I just closed the case and it closed the pop-up. These things are revolutionary, right? And so that's why I recommend you get them. Because they are they're low, like AirPods Pro, 250 bucks. You're getting more than half the features on 60 bucks right here. And I'm gonna be doing discounts all week on these, and discounts in person and everything. So make sure you hit me up if you want a discount on these, because these things, I'm gonna be using these. I've used all the other XPODs before, and they're okay, but these things are truly revolutionary. and I really think they deserve your money. And like I said before, you have the little ear tips in case they don't fit your ear. And other than that, I mean, the manual's right here. But real quick, before I let you go, I want to show you how far we've come as far as these XPODs. This is funny. These are the original XPODs. These were the first prototype of XPODs that I made. And as you can see, they're a bit hard to open and close because they aren't magnetic at all. But it's just that they're pure plastic. They don't even take whitening. And these were the actual pods themselves right here. And those were the XPODS 1. And then compared to the new XPODS Pro, we have made a huge change here. This is plastic. This is the type of material that AirPods use. And then if you look at the XPODS 2, which was our second to latest product, these were XPODS 2, a big improve from XPODS 1. And then this is the new XPODS Pro compared to those. And so pretty big size difference too. So case closed, still a big size difference, but I'm telling you, this is the way to go right here, because they give you good sound quality. For 13 bucks, these are actually revolutionary. For 13 bucks, if you're looking at something to snatch real quick, if you just lost your earbuds, you don't got money to spend, just get these. I mean, they work fine, they charge fine, they have 4 hours battery life, everything. But these, if you're looking to go in a more premium way and you want to look like you have AirPods Pro, I say you get these, because these have magnetic charging, regular charging, and all kinds of cool features. And I mean, they look authentic and they look like XPODs. And then of course, if you ever want to pair them to another phone, or if you have an Android phone, you can pair them to that too. All you have to do is just hold this button right here, and this little button right here, and this little LED right here will turn white. And then you can simply go to your phone, it will say knock your AirPods, hit connect, do what I just said, hold that, and you got yourself AirPods. And so in case you ever wanted to sell these or give them away, or just, you know, compare them to your new phone or another device. So this is where the XPOD lineup is right now. Of course, XPODS 2, XPODS 1, and XPODS Pro. And I cannot wait to see where it goes next, because right now, this is the move we're making, and these are XPODs. But just wait, we have another deal for you. If you go ahead and you pre-order the XPODs, they may not be, by the time this video comes out, if this video comes out Saturday, they're probably gonna be pre-ordered for tomorrow or the day after, but you will receive a random, I say random, case. So these are cases, there's little silicone cases, and you can pop them on your XPODs. You can buy these separately at the shop for random, of course, on xzobe.com/shop. And you can buy these separate. They fit actual AirPods Pro, because these are the same size as the AirPods Pro. And you know, you can just plop your XPODs in here, and they will stay in, and they're actually pretty protected too. And you know, it just kind of slides in there, and you have yourself a nice little XPODs case. And these won't cost much at all, these little silicone cases. But you can add them on, or if you do pre-order, I'll give them to you for free. But you're getting an extra case for these. This will help it bounce. So if it falls on the ground, you'll see it bounce. And don't worry, because it's actually just protective bounce, and so it's silicone, so it's pretty protected too. And you're getting it for free if you pre-order it. So I mean, it's nice. And you can still see the LEDs through the case, so it's still nice. So you can see your XPODs are charging. So these are XPODs, and if you want them, you better go to xpod.com/shop. And I know I'm not being biased, I promise you, but these things are revolutionary. These things are amazing, and I'm gonna use these. I mean, here are my actual AirPods. Here are the AirPods I bought, first come, first serve. I bought for $159 from Apple. These are official AirPods right here. And these compared to the XPODS Pro, you know, XPODS Pro are wider because of the new design, of course, and better battery life. But then here are my AirPods, and I personally, I'm gonna start using XPODs. You know, I'll still use it every once in a while, but these XPODs, they're calling my name, bro, because these things, they have the same exact feel and the same exact texture as real AirPods, and they just, I'm switching to XPODs. Sorry. So guys, ending the video, I want to say thank you so much for staying through the whole video, listening to me talk about my XPODs, And if you want to go to xpod.com/shop, we'll link in the description. And bro, I'm not kidding, these things are amazing and revolutionary. But I will see y'all tomorrow, or not, I won't see you tomorrow, I will see you probably the day after tomorrow, because I have to edit the video, of course, of this, and then make a video of the product review on this. So, yeah, this is the XPODS Pro, and thank you for watching.